Namaskar dosto. Today I'm really gonna do this session in English because the previous session which I was doing, it was in Hindi and most of the people were not able to relate with that. But this time I really want to do this session in English, and I want to discuss one of my story which has actually changed my life thoroughly. Uh, like I still remember that one of the incident in my childhood when. So the story starts with my friends and myself. We were not financially independent and we were so much dependent on our parents. So India has a social structure actually, and the social structure where I come from Delhi actually, and in Delhi we used to have one social structure where we also society members used to put and save our money in one of the local policy, I would say, the society policy which we call the committee. We all neighbors used to save our money in that, and there used to be draw every month, and we used to withdraw that money from that person and use that for that particular month. And but that draw used to happen once the whole cycle, right? So my mom was also contributor in that, and she also used to save like $5 or $10 every month. Probably she used to save the whole month and then used to put that money in that society committees. So one day we got that money, and my mom withdrew that money from the person, and we were so happy. We have never seen that much money throughout our life, because it was really it was 3,000 rupees. That would be around 45 dollars, I believe, in Canadian dollars. And I still remember, me and my mom went out and we were thinking what we will do with this. And I also used to teach students, right, in tuitions I used to teach, and from that also I saved that money, and I have put that money in that society committees. We withdraw that money, and after that we went for shopping. We thought that this time we'll buy some clothes, and we'll do something with that money. Although we went out and we were going around in the on the Chandni Chowk. That is one of the famous shopping area. And although I was born and brought up in Old Delhi, so we usually go to Chandni Chowk for all of our shopping. We were just going around at so many stores one by one, and then although we could not spend so much money, because it was first time that we have seen that much money, and didn't know that how to spend that money. And we thought that we'll do some shopping for me, and then we will use that money for my clothes, because I never used to buy so much clothes for myself since childhood. And I used to reuse my clothes, and I used to stitch them and you reuse them like that. I used to do that. So one by one we were going to every store, and I still remember that, because me and my mom were not so much socialized, and we never used to know that how to go out and do the shopping and everything, right? So we just entered in one of the store. That store was quite high at Chandni Chowk, and me and my mom just went out of the store, and my mom told the owner of the store from the outside. We did not enter the store till that time. My mom told that owner that I want to buy a shirt for my son, and he said for him. She said yes, and the owner looked at me and my mom from top to bottom, and he said, "No, we don't have clothes for you. You guys leave." And that particular incident is still there in my mind, and I could never forget it, because that was not only insult of me but a disrespect for my mom and the emotions of my mother. And that has made me so much in dilemma and in a thought process where I was thinking how to digest that particular thing, because it's okay, because since childhood, the society, everyone used to disrespect me, and I'm okay with it. But if somebody disrespect my mom in front of me, that was not accepted at all. I just wanted to share this incident with you because I remember that I could not do anything that time. But today, what I usually do whenever I go back to India, I take my mom to outside for shopping, and we really go to multiple stores. And last time when I went to India, I took my mom to one of the big store in Connaught Place of Delhi, and she actually shopped some of the suits from there. I'm not saying that I really want to look some fancy or I'm very materialistic, but sometimes it's very important to understand that your parents really feel, and they also should find out that they are also equal to everybody. They also can afford everything what everyone can actually afford, or like, if they have done so much for me to grow me up, to make me what I am today, I can at least take them out once in their life for shopping, or some designer shopping, or some good restaurant or expensive restaurant, where they can actually see and find out, yes, it exists, and they can also enter such places. Because I really don't understand what's the problem with people. If you are poor, they don't respect you, they don't entertain you, and there are so many issues you find out in the society, where if you are from poor family, you are sidelined by the society, probably by your cousins, by your friends. No one entertain you. Me and my mom were always friends since my childhood, and she was my first friend of my life. I used to share each and everything with her, my all the problems. So this is my promise to her, always, like, I will try to make her happy as much as I can. See, this was not only one incident. I still remember that the time we were going to that for shopping that day, we were never used to uh, we have never seen escalators that time, that how the escalator works, right? So in the metro station, I remember there was a one escalator who was coming actually up, and we wanted to go down, and we me and my mom were actually trying to get on that escalator, which was actually coming up. And uh, I smile on those such incidents sometimes, but sometimes I feel no. I mean, it takes time to learn everything, but sometimes you feel that no, it's not done. It shows that that not only your parents were also they have never seen anything. Your parents also have not seen anything. They have not gone out. They could never find time for themselves. They could go out and explore the life outside. So I feel that every student who is studying in schools in India, or government schools, which don't think that you are poor today, you will always remain poor. The poverty is a face, not the tag. So always remember that that tag can be changed. You can work hard, you can make your parents proud, you can become something in your life, and you can do something which is tremendous and extraordinary. Look at Dhoni. Look at Abdul Kalam sir. There are so many such examples in the society. So you can also achieve something in your life. So don't worry. If you are facing poverty today, probably you will become someone who will take out so many people out of poverty one day. That is you. Power is inside you. Just explore yourself, find out what you can do and work hard. This is my message to all the students.